In 2025, the United States is changing the rules about who needs a visa to visit. Some countries in Asia will be able to travel to the US without a visa. But why these countries? What makes them special? Why do some countries still have strict visa rules while others can visit freely? In this video, we will explain which Asian countries are getting visa-free access to the US, what makes them stand out, and why the US decided to open the door wider for them. If your country is on the list, you might be able to plan a trip to America soon. Before we start the list, let's quickly understand what the US looks for in a country before it allows visa-free travel. Strong economy countries that trade a lot with the US or have important industries. Security and safety. Nations with good passport control, low crime rates, and cooperation on security. Political and diplomatic relations. Friendly relations and mutual respect between governments. Traveler behavior. Countries whose visitors tend to follow US rules and small but wealthy. Brunei is a very small country on the island of Borneo, with a population of about 450,000 people. It is, honestly, one of the richest countries in Asia because it has lots of oil and gas. In Brunei, gasoline is actually cheaper than bottled water. Even though people are very wealthy, Brunei is not a common tourist spot because it has strict rules, a quiet culture, and limited nightlife. The ruler, the Sultan, lives in a massive palace with over 1,700 rooms. So why is the US allowing Brunei to visit without visas? Well, because Brunei has a stable economy, very low crime, and strong diplomatic ties with the US. It is a safe and trustworthy partner. Number 9. Taiwan, the tech giant. Taiwan may be small, but it is huge when it comes to technology. Over 60% of the world's computer chips come from Taiwan. These chips are in your phone, your computer, and even your car. Taiwan faces political challenges because China does not officially recognize it as a separate country. Still, Taiwan's economy is strong, and its unemployment rate is one of the lowest in Asia. Every year, more than 500,000 Taiwanese tourists visit the US and spend a lot of money in American cities. The US is granting visa-free travel to Taiwanese citizens because they are important business partners, and honestly, the US wants to encourage even more visits. Number 8. South Korea. Fast internet, big business. South Korea is famous for super fast internet and a culture of convenience. Want food delivered in less than 15 minutes? South Korea has you covered. It is home to huge companies like Samsung, Hyundai, and LG. The US and South Korea trade over $200 billion every year. Because South Korea is close to North Korea, the US also keeps thousands of troops there to help keep peace. Visa-free travel makes it easier to maintain this important friendship and trade relationship. Number 7. India, the rising giant. India has the second largest population in the world, with more than 1.4 billion people. It's growing fast economically, and is expected to become the world's third largest economy soon. Many Indians work in the United States, especially in technology and startups. Over 4 million Indian Americans live in the US, and, many Indian students attend American universities. The US is opening visa-free travel to India because of strong business, education, and diplomatic ties. Number 6. Singapore, the tiny powerhouse. Singapore is a tiny island nation, but honestly, it's one of the richest countries on Earth. It has excellent banks, very low crime, and amazing airports. Singapore's GDP per person is even higher than that of the US or China. Many companies use Singapore as a base to do business all over Asia. The US is happy to welcome Singaporeans without a visa because Singapore is a key partner for trade and security. Number 5. Japan, tradition meets innovation. Japan is a mix of old and new. It has ancient temples and the latest technology. It is the world's third biggest economy and home to famous companies like Toyota, Sony, and Nintendo. Japan faces problems with an aging population and fewer babies being born, but it remains a strong and important US ally. Visa-free travel shows how much the US values this partnership. Number 4. Israel, the startup nation. Israel is small, but leads the world in technology and defense. It invented the Intel processor and the Iron Dome missile defense system. Israel actually has more startups per person than anywhere else. Despite being in a dangerous region, its economy just keeps growing. Many Israelis study and work in the United States, which really strengthens those ties. Visa-free travel highlights this close relationship. Number 3, Qatar, the wealthy diplomat. Qatar is a desert country with huge natural gas resources. It is one of the richest countries in the world, with a massive investment fund. Qatar plays an important role in global diplomacy and hosts major sports events like the FIFA World Cup. It is a key partner for the United States in energy and military matters. Visa-free travel reflects this special status. Number 2, Philippines, Islands of Opportunity. The Philippines has more than 7,000 islands with beautiful beaches. It has a growing economy based on tourism and call centers. Despite challenges like political issues and poverty, it is becoming an important United States partner. Visa-free travel helps boost people-to-people connections and business. Number 1, Malaysia, the diverse innovator. Malaysia has transformed from a poor country into an economic leader in Southeast Asia. It's known for electronics, oil, and its multicultural society. Cities like Kuala Lumpur are modern and full of life. Malaysia is also investing in technology and digital industries. Visa-free travel shows the U.S. recognizes Malaysia's growing role in trade and innovation. These countries were chosen because they offer something important: strong economies, safe and reliable travel, close diplomatic ties, or strategic partnerships. As Asia continues to grow in power and influence, the U.S. wants to build stronger connections through easier travel. If your country made this list, exciting new chances to visit, work, or study in the U.S. will be waiting in 2025. Thank you for being with us and watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell icon to get new video updates. Your support is invaluable to us. Thank you.